soon launch in dealing with this menace of illegal money. Alaj, good evening. Thank you very much for your time.
Well, your line is not stable, and I hope that you can hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. So let me say good evening to Dr. Ken Asibe and the Deputy Director of the Forestry Commission, our good friend, the Deputy National Organizer.
Yeah. Alaj.
And to say good evening to yourself. You're sitting in for Bernard Avley.
Thank you.
And, I wish you well.
Thank you, Alaj.
You see, what is happening to us in Ghana is a very serious matter. The fact, again, that this matter has claimed the lives of our promising young politicians should get everybody worried and concerned. In fact, what happened on the 6th of August, the extent of the pain, the grief that engulfed this country has never been experienced before. So you will see that from the 6th up to last week Friday, all the activities that came out of the accident, and especially the flying of half-marks, the opening of the book of condolence, the laying of flowers at the Flagstaff House, and all the DNA and everything was an attempt by us as a people, as a country, to bring a closure to this disastrous and catastrophic event, accident or incident. It defies understanding. It defies reasoning. It's shocking to the bone and challenges our collective resolve to work harder. It is the ultimate sacrifice of any public officer who was elected to serve this country, to lay down his life for the benefit of the country. That is the ultimate sacrifice. That's why they are called gallant men. And that's why they are called heroes. It's just like a young man being drafted into the army in a country at war, losing his life. That person can never be described in any terms apart from, except being called a gallant man or hero. It's an ultimate sacrifice. The 8 men who lost their lives on the 6th of August this year laid down their lives. I agree entirely with Kanashibe when he says that the pain can never be assuaged. We only pray for time to harden the pains, not our words, not what we have done. In the solitude of their homes, they grieve, they go through pain. Anybody who has lost a loved one in those circumstances can identify with the pains that the family, the surviving family of these 8 gallant men are going through. And like Chinachibi said, no sympathizer can ever feel the full injury of the pains that they are going through. So, like we say in Ghana, may their deaths be meaningful. May it spur us on to do more, to uphold what they elected as leaders, to to fight for in this country. And I also agree with Ken when he says that they were environmental stewards.
Oh.
They went, or they were on a mission to teach the people of Obuasi that there is a way to mine responsibly and sustainably. That a license to mine should not be interpreted as a license to engage in impunity. That all of us have a duty to ensure environmental sustainability in our attempt to look for gold or other minerals in our soil. So for us, an honor to their lasting memory is to ensure that we work hard, harder than before, to get the people who have decided that they will mine the soils for the ore, to do that in an environmentally friendly manner and to do that sustainably. That will be a lasting tribute to their name. So within the larger context of what they were going to Obuasi to do was to deal with the menace of illegal mining in a way that was going to be acceptable, or that is acceptable, in a way that is responsible, in a way that is sustainable, and in a way that is tolerable. That was what they were on their way to Obuasi to do.
All right, okay. Let's still stay on Zoom and let's speak to Aula Sewa, also take her initial comments on this. Aula, thank you very much for your